All right, let's go ahead and try to get this going for Sagittarius Capricorn Cups. Hey Sagittarius Capricorn Cups, what's going on with you? I am Solo 69, as you should know by now. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to give you a December 2021 general reading. This is for you, Cups. Also, since you have a special reading this month, the Cups is coming out. I do want to make sure to tell you to go ahead and check with your other placements as well. But most of all, check with any signs that have Sagittarius or Capricorn in it to see if any messages stand out to you at that point. Um, yeah. If anything resonates, that's cool. If it doesn't, you can check with any other placements though within the month. You can check back later on and see if anything makes sense. Or just simply enjoy the entertainment of it all, and chill. Either way it go, I do appreciate your company. I do appreciate your time that you're taking out to put into me, listening to the message. So thank you for that. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, of course. Let me go ahead and jump into your message and see what's going on for you for the month of December 2021. This is for Sagittarius Capricorn Cups. Your energy is coming in. There's new moon energy as well, but it's also just the moon is in your cycle today, literally. So that's why I'm giving this reading. So even if you're not one of those signs, or both, or whatever, it's still about the energy being in your energy, in that zodiac sign. So, you know, it's all about the energy. Okay, so it could be some things that's happening right in front of you. You may not even be aware of it, but you may be closer to something that didn't think. Um, Sometimes you could be cloudy minded due to maybe needing to heal from certain things. You could be afraid to heal, which sometimes that could be a factor to actually be afraid to heal because it depends on what it is that you're healing from. I don't know why this card is wanting to be seen because I don't even use these yet. I'm still working on them. But this card says only if only for one night here. So someone could be dealing with some type of toxin or something that they only want one more night of, one more chance, one more of something here. This could have something to do with, cigarettes. Could have something to do with pills, any type of alcohol. It could have something to do with weed. It could have something to do with pleasure, just some type of pleasure. Something that puts you in a yeah. See, I don't know why they showing themselves. Okay, I'm going to stop after this nightclub energy. Somebody may want to do something one more time. This could be a side note because this is literally nightlife. You see, and it's coming out of nowhere because literally I'm still working on this deck, so I know I'm not using those cards. But anyway, let's get into the message here. But you can't let pride get in your way about some things that it's time for you to heal on. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. I'm gonna use me as an experience. You know, I like smoking weed. It's not whatever. I'm not even gonna get into all of that part, but I do. But anyway, so when you really look at certain things, you know, it's been times to where I felt like smoking wasn't good, put it down at the right time, whatever. And that's when you decide to let something go and when you decide to really just release it, for some reason, it doesn't matter if it's something as simple as a herbal blunt, you know what I mean? Or it doesn't matter if it's a cigarette. It doesn't matter if it's a friend. That is all of a sudden when you're capable. Someone wants, hey, you want a cigarette? Someone wants to offer you a cigarette. Someone wants to offer you a blunt. Someone wants to offer you a drink. Someone wants to offer you, hey, come, hey, even the friend that you don't want to deal with, they want to invite you to go to dinner or something like that. It's always when you let something go and you really mean it, is when it seems like it'll come back around and try to get closer or connect more with you. And it's amazing because, like, say for instance, if you smoke weed, I've had my moments, and I know that I'm not. If you're a weed head, I'm not trying to promote that in any kind of way, but we all have our own true live addictions. Take it how you choose, whether you want to admit it or not. Mine is weed. So it's like if you know, like you have a moment to where you stop, and this me. Like I'm not gonna smoke today. I'm not gonna smoke me no blunt. Not gonna give me no weed. Right? And sometimes you don't realize that I don't. I when by the next time I thought about that right there, that I said I wasn't gonna smoke, I have just bought me a pack of cigarillos. You know what I mean? I done already did all the other stuff without even thinking about it. It became a routine. It became something natural. But it's not that part. That's the part that I'm talking about because we tend to be so comfortable doing something on a daily basis or all the time that it just becomes a part of your natural routine. That's not what I'm talking about though. I just wanted to break that down so you can understand. What I'm talking about is when you decide to leave something alone, you haven't said anything to anybody about it, or even if you have, that's when action is taken for or something. That's when someone wants to bring you what you've been asking for. That's when all of a sudden you're getting calls from the people. It's backwards. That's when everything, the tables just turn. I hate to break it down in a stupidity type way, I guess you could say it like that. But the end of a tough cycle is approaching. You just got to remind yourself not to let your pride get in the way. Whatever it is that you have made a decision to change or do in your life, you have to stick with it, even if your emotions get overwhelmed, even if it's something that's hard for you to do. You have to continue on with the fight. Confidence is the key to your success, to this end cycle, this tough cycle that's coming to an end, and it's approaching for you. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. That Leo energy is really standing out to me right now. So some of you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could have a Leo in your birth chart, and it may be something about that you need to look into. Yeah, there it is again. See, um, confidence is the key, to success here. This new moon energy. Once again, you're still floating in this energy, very, very strong. Um, when it comes to Sagittarius Capricorn Cusp, very long words. For the month of December 2021, what is the message that's highlighted for Sagittarius Capricorn Cubs? I'm going to really try to fix some names for these cup signs here. There's Capricorn showing up. Some type of hard work you're doing, it is paying off. That does, it was needing to be seen. So here it is. Okay, I spoke about the 27th of December. I want to say either yesterday or day before yesterday. You can check those readings and see. Now, I do know that Sagittarius, yeah, it might have been yesterday. Now, and a time for healing did come up in some type of way yesterday as well. So you do need to probably check just the Sagittarius reading by itself. But this is a time for you to heal. When this month is you have to allow yourself to adjust yourself, to put yourself in whatever situation or circumstances that you can to allow you to heal. Healing is important for you for the month of December, and working through your fears is important for you because something's happening for you, I believe, in January that's going to require you to have this healing process, over you. So don't overlook that at all. Um, it's important for you to heal and allow yourself to get a clear mind. So even if that means you need to take out some time to yourself, for yourself, you can't worry about nobody but you right now, even if it's looked at as selfish to other people, because you have to think about it like this. It's only selfish to them when they're not doing it for you, or when you're not doing it for them. But you still need to take out the time for your mind. Now, let's go ahead and see what these adjustments, because you got adjustments that you need to make. And this is something that needs to be done once again around like the 27th of this, by the 27th of this month. This is the third quarter. That'll be like around the third quarter, around the 27th of December. So this is right after Christmas. Yeah, this is I spoke this to Sag yesterday. So this is like deja vu. This is right after Christmas and right before New Year's. Something is happening. And whatever this is, you have to make some adjustments to bring this into effect, to allow this, and adjustments is healing and working through some things that could actually be very fearful for you. And whatever this is requiring you, it's the fears is playing a role with healing something. So it's working through fears to heal something. So it's something that you need to heal that you really are fearful of. And you got to keep in mind, man, Apocalypto, Jaguar Paul Father said it the best. Yo, fear is a illness. It's not a sin. It's an illness. And once it gets into you, it's stuck. And see, you got to keep in mind that this is hard work that's paying off. But what you're working on, because the word work is in this same card, what you're working on is your fears. Something that may be bigger than you. Something that you may feel like it overwhelms you. Because when I see this, and some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but that's not why I'm saying that. When I see this, I'm being pulled to the movie, and I don't know why I'm seeing Hercules. But yeah, I'm seeing Hercules fighting a scorpion. A big one. Like he's like right in between the claws, not over the scorpion. The scorpion is over him. And this is new moon energy. Both of these is working. This is what you're to work on right here, because so this can allow this clear, your mind to clear, and you to actually be at least by the 27th, and you need to have faith in you. You need to have faith in the conclusions that you bring to the table to something. This is it's not showing emotions, even though I did see that emotions are running high, but that's, it's a lot of emotions in this, but you don't really see them at play. That may be even where the adjustments help take place, is being able to express or show those emotions due to the fact that you still have these adjustments that you have to do before this time period is up. Healing is important. Now, what is this that you're healing from the adjustments that, this is rest and rejuvenation. That's healing as well, allowing yourself to get that rest. But this is also from hidden illusions, secrets, things that, are hidden in the dark. Now, some of you could be seeing some things in your dreams as you rest, as you sleep. You know, this is about love. This is about Yeah, resting and allowing yourself to heal when it comes to your heart. You know, this is it's just about, and it's not talking about a specific type of love. It's just love in generally, love, and having a broken heart when it comes down to love. You know, that's what's up. Somebody could be thinking about you, or you could be thinking about someone, or you could be with a broken heart. There's a masculine here that could have a broken heart, or could be thinking about a heart that's broken. Now, seeing it, it's about mending a broken heart. But somebody could have some, broken money, financial constraints. Boom. You know, money does not make the world go round the way people think it does, but it does get into circulation with the world. This is about using your intuition, knowing when it comes down to your money, knowing that, you know, you have guided help that's here for you with certain things. And this may not just be money itself, it could, because we all have money problems these days. Even a rich person, I tell you, these days they having money problems. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. So for you, Sagittarius Capricorn Cusp, we're talking about some adjustments maybe with money right now, with maybe stability as well. You know, that's not the only. It's a lot of, like I say, things that's gonna be probably spoken on. I don't know why I'm hearing Akon. It wasn't me, but she called me red-handed. Something on the bathroom floor or something. What? That's random. That made me completely just stop in my tracks. Random. Baby girl, she caught me red-handed. Something on the bathroom floor. Somebody did somebody get caught doing something in the bathroom? Or somebody got caught red-handed doing something. Anyway, adjustments are required in limbo. This is coming in. This is something for you to start working on. What is this pertaining to for Sagittarius Capricorn Cusp? Please show me. Oh, I just want to say thank you, God, for the strength that you are giving me, the push that you have behind me of motivation and ambition. You love me. Thank you, Father. Random energy. You know why? Because somebody is on some deceitful stuff. And you when when you got playing around you in deceitful ways, you know, God's power is right there too. You know, and it really just depends on where you stand with God for you to be able to feel stuff before you even see it. You know, make sure that you keep God in your corner, yo, or you remain in God's corner. However you want to put this in the ring. Whoever the referee is, because I let God fight my battles for me. He told me to give them to Him. So that in some sort of way, that doesn't make me the fighter. That I gave it up to God. So if somebody is you got to understand that there is always someone watching this situation, man. Somebody, yo, this is like not getting no help though. This is like not listening, deceiving yourself from your ancestors, acting like they're not paying attention to what you're doing, or something. I'm just glad. I'm glad that God is surrounding me right now, because it's showing me that there could be people getting the wrong energy from the wrong spirits. There could be people not listening to the right ones, but yet listening to the wrong ones. While the right ones are right there yelling and making, but you're not wanting to collaborate with them. You're not wanting to communicate with them. You want to do it your way. So you're not listening to your intuition. And like I said, your intuition is playing a big part with this right now. And this could have something to do with romance, and being enlightened to something, seeing something for what it truly is, and being patient about it. Some of you could be in the nine of swords energy as well. Some of you could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be that energy with this anxiety. But you're being told to be patient as well. There is enlightenment, more enlightenment to come into a situation. Someone could be feeling like their heart is just locked away. But I feel like you're deceiving yourself to this romance situation here. Look, you ain't listening to your instincts once again. And you're blocking out any type of guides. You're blocking out your ancestors. You're blocking out your divine guidance. You're acting like it don't even exist. And this is what's going to bring success and help into your life and allow you to heal. But, if you only can, it's kind of like Smokey the Bear, bruh, sis. Only you can prevent forest fires. Justice is here. Some of you could be dealing with the Libra. What's this at the bottom? Truth. There could be some truth coming in to bring justice to a situation so you can see it for what it is. This is Libra energy, but you could be dealing with the Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius here. Aquarius didn't want to be said. But with this truth coming in, I don't know who's bringing in truth, but there's justice here. Some Libra could be coming in with some truth, or you could be bringing truth to a Libra, or just it's time for truth to come to a situation here. And this is something that hasn't been at first, because this situation with that swords energy, it's already been here. It's already been communicated. It's just something about the truth now, that's justice is coming in with truth. You could be, someone, this doesn't have to be someone actually saying anything. You may actually notice something or mentally catch something that you didn't see before. Something could be an eye opener to you. Nine of coins. You could be dealing with a Virgo. This could have something to do with your work, something that you're creating, something that you've been building and putting your hard work and energy into by yourself. Yeah, King of Coins energy here, Taurus energy. Yeah, somebody is putting in some work. Look at this, making the Ten of Pentacles. Look at this. Somebody is creating an inheritance, a family traditional state here. Something that's going to last legacies and lifetimes if they keep on pushing. Strong energy. But it's about paying attention to your intuition. It's about allowing your guides to guide you and help you, instead of feeling like you can do it by yourself and deceiving yourself. This is about restoring something as well, restoring something that you've already started creating, but maybe you paused, maybe you decided to go and change up some things about it. This could have something to do with a twin flame or restoring a connection. This that was put to rest, or that's been still for a minute. This is an 8 here. This is infinity. So that whatever this is meant to be. We have fire and air energy here. right. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding for Sagittarius Capricorn Cusp. December 2021. We got the Ten of Wands here at the bottom. A burden's being released. Somebody is like, they gotta let it go. Looks like another love TKO. Real talk. For Sagittarius Capricorn Cubs, please. Capricorn energy is standing out strong, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or this could just be part of your energy coming out a little strong right now. I think I better let it go. Mm, mm. It looks like another love TKO. Okay, somebody. Okay, hold on. Labor energy is very strong right now. Okay, I got side note. Well, really two, but I'm going to say the first one real quick. Somebody may actually need to go and be seen at the doctor. You may have some things going on with your chest area. This is a male energy, but it could be either one. Does not matter to me. I'm just giving the message. But there could be something wrong with your chest area. And you know how the seasons is changing. And, we got walking pneumonia, laying down pneumonia, eating pneumonia. It's just different things, whatever, that could be wrong. Flu, some type of, what's it called? Perlicy, something about the chest, yo. Somebody holding their chest. And this is a doctor, you need to go to the doctor, man. And you may not know that something's kind of serious. Not trying to be funny. I don't even catch COVID energy. That's silent more when it comes down to that. This right here isn't. This is something I'm catching pneumonia, walking pneumonia. I don't even. I know what it is, but I've never experienced it, so I don't know how to explain it. But I am catching someone holding their chest. I'm also catching weaknesses here and there. Even when someone may be trying to shower, they may catch weaknesses or certain chills, like they just want to be in the heat or something like that, yo. Showing up with that energy. But yeah, what I see here is that someone feels like they don't have any justice, or judgment is not served properly to a situation. For some of you, you may feel like justice is served to a situation, but this is not meant to be served in this way, with these both showing up in reverse like that. We have justice. These are two major arcanas that's coming out in your storyline area, that's showing both in reverse. And both of them are, the law. This is court. This is, justice is being served. Mayat is here along with Osiris. Get the message. But, when you see these both coming out, somebody may feel like something wasn't scaled properly, or something wasn't treated fairly, or some judgment wasn't, something wasn't judged fairly. But maybe, in this case, I don't even feel like whoever may be thinking this, I don't feel like there was anything judged at all. Not yet. I feel like it's someone may be deceiving themselves to think, like they prejudged a situation more so than there's some actual judgment being taken place. Not saying that, your intuition, you're being told to listen to your intuition. Like I said, everything is coming out in reverse, and this is because these adjustments are here. You need to adjust this stuff, yo. This needs to flip upside down, not right. This needs to flip the other way around. Everything is in reverse, and so someone is not listening to their instincts. You're not listening to your the guides out of help. Your intuition is off. You don't feel like you done got justice. Justice was served right, and judgment was treated, unfair, and yet looks like another love TKO. Somebody said they dropping the burden. It's all unfair. Ain't nothing right. You could be dealing with the king, a queen of pentacles energy. This is Capricorn energy. Like I said, that Capricorn energy stood out real strong to me. And there it is. And this could be some type of Capricorn maybe wanting to say something, bring you something, give you something. It has something to do with your hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true. This is a lot of page energy coming up. Someone wants to definitely give you something or bring something to you. Looks like it's more so, but they just back and forth, back, forth and forth. You know, why? Going back and forth with something, the tower moment, because something is being blocked. Somebody is moving fast here to a new beginning. So that could be why. I guess. I mean, wow. Anyway, let's go ahead and start clarifying this. So somebody could have been treated unjust. There could be some type of whirlwind coming in. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's going to happen kind of fast, bringing in a lot of confusion. This could have something to do with some type of spark or something. Somebody may know when it comes down to a new beginning what they want. These messages are random, so take that side note how you choose. But somebody may know what they want and they're going towards it as well. Yep. Let's get to clarifying, yo. So when it comes down to adjustments are required for you in limbo, what is that? Let's see. Clarify that for Sagittarius Capricorn Cusp. Tag team. Okay, now this is working together. You gotta really work together with someone or something here, and this is more so like I say. I seen that ring, This is also you probably tag teaming with God, not trying to be funny, but being able to dark. You got a team player that's on the outside waiting to get tagged. What happened? They don't jump right in the ring but you gotta touch them first. You got to touch them in order for y'all to switch places. Other than that, you're finna get your ass beat down, right? Somebody is recognizing, that they can, or you need to be able to see that you need to a teammate that's able to do these things with you. That's when you're down and about to fall, you can touch them and they got it. This goes both ways. Y'all are a real tag team. So coming together as a tag team, not being young-minded to a situation instead of just watching someone fall. Tag team, you know what I mean? Get in with the get down. Even if that means the other person that's waiting to get in the ring. Even if that means you encourage that person to get to you. Just tag me. Are you gonna sit there and be like, whenever you get here, I'm ready, because I really don't want to get in the ring with you. So this is like somebody, oh my God, somebody is deceiving themselves on a team player that they got. This is someone who is not a real team player, yo. And you can finally see something and have your eyes open to something here. That when because it's kind of like you are in the ring and you're getting your butt kicked in the ring, and your tag team, your teammate over there drinking a Slurpee. That means they have no ways of encouraging you. They don't look like they want to help. And really, you know, you can just lay there and get your ass kicked and go ahead and get it over with, because really they not gonna come in and help. That's what it seemed like. So somebody has their eyes open to this deceit, to whatever this is, and adjustments are you need to have your eyes open. Maybe this is what it's time for you to adjust and see. When it comes down to the stuff that you're nurturing, what you're caring about and putting it and giving into a situation. You could be putting all emotion into trying to be a team player. When really, man, this your teammate, they will watch you fall. They won't encourage you to really get up. And then, on top, and I hate to say this in a bad way, but somebody need to just realize that. Just realize that. This is saying trapped. Somebody's also trapped in their head. But you're being told that that's the problem. You need to get out of your head, and actually have an eye. This is an eye opener to a darkness, to a dark side of something. And some of you may feel like you don't even have a teammate, but you probably do. And you may not think that your teammate, like you may not even want to tag the teammate because you may not think that the teammate is gonna help. But maybe you should. Sometimes you can't knock nothing until you try it. Sometimes you can't, assume something. Check first. And if your teammates show you that they're not capable of being a teammate, then you already know what you're working with. But you also can't sit there and expect your teammate to jump over get your ass to the rail so you can tag them. But as long as you're in the middle and you won't get over there to them, then how can they help you too when it comes down to this? Now let's see, when the temple path is in reverse, clarify the temple path, please, in reverse. Because this is not allowing any help, not allowing any guidance, not allowing nobody to come through, not allowing justice to be served. For some of you are just over straight looking it and not allowing it. Not thinking that you're good enough for it or you deserve it. But in some cases you also have some of you got a jacked up ass team player. Your teammate ain't a real tag teamer. Whoop, there it is. Okay. But, okay. Keep on going. Alright, so this is about paying attention to the heavenly signs, showstoppers, showstopper energy is here, somebody that really, when this is a person that the light shines down on you, the light is shining down. Heavenly signs, pay attention to the heavenly signs that you're not paying attention to. That's coming in with this temple in reverse and realizing that you actually got the guidance and the strength and the help needed, but you got to ask for it. But you also got to see that it's available for you to ask for it. You see the teammate over there? They probably drinking the Slurpee because they realize that you don't want to work with them. You don't want to actually tag their hand, and they was tired of holding their hand out for you. And so instead, now they decided to go get their ass a Slurpee and just slurp it because, they need to find something else to do instead of watching you get your ass beat in the ring. I'm just saying it like that. So for some of you, you could be dealing with that energy and you're not paying attention to the signs. Some of you need to look at your angel numbers. These angel numbers have been coming to you and you've been ignoring them. Now, when I say look at them, if the angel number stands out, meaning like if all of a sudden you're made to look at your phone and you see a time on it, and it does not have to be no double numbers or anything like that. But if you feel if you just are keen to zoom in on those numbers, or you keep on seeing them, and you wonder like, how in the hell do I manage to look at my phone at this particular time every time? Yeah, there's a reason for that. Go take your butt to Google, yo. Just saying, man. It's these days, our ancestors have learned how to work with us because they see times changing too. Take your ass to Google, and you gotta be discerning. Don't just go to the first thing that you see. Be discerning. 44 was on the clock when I said that. Actually, 40. Let me keep on going. So when it comes down to not listening to your instincts, not paying attention to the heavenly signs, not paying attention to the numbers, the omens, just everything, because I'm not just your because your intuition is booming in your ear before anything else to say, hey, chill or stop or do this. It's going to talk to you damn near first. So when it comes down to this, you know, getting the message of listening to your intuition in reverse, clarify this for Sagittarius Capricorn Cusp, please. All right. So you resting and chilling to it, but this is about getting well soon, getting better at it. You know, right now you really ain't being still to your meditation, but you're being told to meditate and get better at it. Some of you could be dealing with certain energy within you. Your vibrations could be keeping you from paying attention to your intuitions. You know, you could be in a mean position. This is about preparing space. Prepare space for the things that's coming in before you lose out. And preparing space means clear your mind, clearing your mind, you know, allowing with this Four of Swords to put it to rest, meditation, get well, and prepare that space. And somebody ain't, you know, you got much going on in your mind, not allowing you to listen to intuition. You need to make room and make space and clear your mind so you can be able to really pay attention to the things that's going around you. Let's see, we got justice in reverse. Clarify justice. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, or Libra standing out more here. Okay. Let's see. So we got this justice in reverse here coming out. This is twin flame energy. This is that restoring energy that I was talking about earlier. You know, coming together to restore something, or yeah, I don't see it no more. But I talked about it. Just rewind it anyway. So sequel. And then, girl, you know you want another round. Right now, something may be paused, but it may be something justified. Something is not, you know, it's not deliberated properly, and it's got to go. You got to get another round. Something, you know, so there could be some emotions that's stolen. Someone could feel like you took. Don't take your love away. Okay, Avant. So, somebody could feel like they're being deprived from you know, from something or whatnot, but they want to go another round with you. This is justice. That's not good. Somebody feel like even if you're damaged goods, this is like, so the tens, so somebody really, they don't care. Something is unjustified here. It's not good. That's why it's called damaged goods, because this is something that somebody feel like they could fix with this being in reverse. This damaged goods is a good energy, because somebody is like, you may be damaged, but you're still good enough to fix. You're still good enough to work with. You're still good enough to go another round. And both of these is coming back out, showing this 10 of Wands. This has been some hard shit. Some real broken. Somebody that is broken. This is double 10. 10 10 is here, but both of them in reverse. But this is not an energy of, it doesn't really feel bad. It feels like something, no matter how hard it is, I'm not giving up. That's the energy I'm pulling from this, because somebody may have just stole your heart. Something in my heart, something, ooh, that's got me hooked on you. With this stolen emotions here, somebody may feel like you, when you walked away, you took their heart along with you, bruh. You know, so sis, keep that in mind. So what you got here, and this is unjustified. Somebody could have gotten deleted. Somebody may feel like they are deleted from a situation when it comes down to even communication or messages coming in, or even, you know, somebody could have gotten lost traveling. Somebody could have been traveling over land. I don't know how you got lost. In trees, the ones around it that's like big, but not like these three big ones. So keep that in mind too. That's off the record, but there was something unjustified about that in the woods. Somebody got in the woods. Anyway, so that ain't got nothing to do with this part. What I'm seeing here though, like I said, is twin flame energy. Somebody may feel like something is deleted. So this is love. There's a lot of deceit here going on when it comes out into this door of romance once again. And we're seeing this victory into a situation here. Somebody could be, you know, because success or enlightenment. Somebody could definitely be anxious and, you know, lonely or, you know, just restless to a situation here. But they need to be patient. Somebody also could be chilling with community or out with community in secret, you know, and stuff like that. Having a fun, damn good time, playing around with love and heart. And that's some bullshit. So it's kind of like, that's why justice ain't so, okay. Or somebody could think that you're doing this, but there's the deceit that's around us when it comes down to it. See, it's kind of like somebody, it's almost like I don't want to stop messing with other people, but I don't want to leave you alone. I don't want, I just feel like collector energy is here again, and I don't like that. This is a twin flame. Okay, let's get it. We got judgment here in reverse. Something was not judged properly. Now, see, it's two different energies I'm catching out of this. It's like it's one group of people over here with, you know, with this, like, you know, just, you know, you looking at it wrong. You really had your eyes closed to some dark ass energy, and what was really for you, well, you had the, you know, intentions are, you know, good, but you probably had, you know, thinking the worst of a situation, and you really wasn't listening to your instincts or to your higher self or to God or to your ancestors or to the angels or something. And it's like over here, and for some of you, you could be really in some dark stuff, and, you know, actually thinking that you're paying attention to something positive when it's really negative. And it could be telling you or making you feel or giving you this anxiety of energy that all is wrong when it actually is all right. You know, I hope you caught where I'm trying to go with it. That almost made me break a sweat trying to get it out. Anyway, so let's see. We got judgment in reverse. And like I said, there is someone who does needs medical attention when it comes to their chest area. I feel like that when you go to the doctor, you will figure this out or find this out. It may not be nothing really serious at this point, but I feel like it, you know, I'm catching walking pneumonia once again, yo. You like you don't know you got to. So, but I'm catching chest pain. Somebody holding their chest. Medical judgment in reverse. Please clarify. Somebody wants to be fair. Somebody is standing up for a situation, or they want to stand up for a situation. You know, and I proudly stand up. What the fuck? Okay. Mm. Next to you, and God bless the USA. Where is this coming from? You know, when I was in the sixth grade, uh, when I was in the sixth grade, I had as some type of I don't know what they called it, but you know they put this all the sixth graders they all had to sing that shit with shirts on and stuff. You know, it was a special thing for me, but now I look back and was like, wow, okay, you know. But somebody is proudly standing up or wants to proudly stand up. This is they want to be with you, but you could be tuning them out. You could be not really showing, you know, you could be point blank hating on yourself and the situation. Fair share somebody wants to give to a situation here. And judgment is not in, you know, because there's no fair, it's a fair share that needs to be given here. Justice is not taken in because something is not over. There's another round that needs to come about. Somebody could be very busy. but yet they are very wise. So look, let me go ahead and get you some advice. Okay, you could also be dealing with someone that's the devil for real. Capricorn energy did show up like 3 times. Just saying, just I only spoke about it once. Some of you may have some surprises coming towards you, but you need to stop for a second and take a look in the mirror and make sure that you do not pass judgment on something. This is about being discerning. Someone could be trying to use mirror magic, watching you in your way that you're doing something. This is a partner. This is this twin flame. Somebody, okay, and be discerning. Somebody. This is not no like a person looking in no doggone mirror. This person they can picture you very well. You know, this is right now this could be a self-sabotaging moment though, but this is also cycles and growth that's coming into your life that you need to go through so you can be able to grow and learn from them. You do have help and guidance, and there's a lot of things that's going to be beautiful that's going to take place, and it's going to fall down in synchronicity. It's going to fall down in a way that's going to really be bringing fruition and guidance into your life. Like I say, fruition and guidance, because with this fruition that's coming into your life, yeah, you're going to need some guidance for that. That's some beautiful stuff though. So it makes me feel like, not trying to say millionaire, which claim it, but I'm catching energy of millionaire spirit, millionaire, the prosperity of feeling like on top of the world here. Fruition is still showing back up. This is about making sure that you stay in control with yourself and also knowing how to obey. I know that that's a strong word to be saying these days, but obeying and staying in assistance to a situation is important for you. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Let's go ahead and get you some advice, motivation, inspiration. These cups of Sagittarius and Capricorn for the moon cycle, December 2021. Motivation. Okay, so this other round that you're going to be going through, I'm just hearing and girl, you want another round. But it's like, okay, because everything going in synchronicity and divine order is that's why. But it may not be that type of round where you and her and her and her. Why is it come? Okay, so we got natural. Okay, so material wealth and prosperity. I was just talking about coming in here. This is already here. This may not be about money when it's saying material wealth. It just may be something tangible. That hug that you've been missing. That kiss that you've been, whatever. Why am okay? This is about restoring something, though. This is also about keeping your, integrity up, even when you're dealing with certain compromises or certain situations. Making sure that you know your worth and you stand up for that when it comes down. Yeah, but let things flow at a natural order, because don't run if you're meant to walk. That we tell our kids all the time, stop running, you're gonna get hurt. Moving too fast. You know. But okay, now I'm being told to say it just like this. Just because things are moving at a pace doesn't mean it held in a order. I'm definitely to keep that in mind, even for myself. It's almost like if you're an old-fashioned person, meaning like I don't want to do this until I know this is handled, and then I'll be able to go and do this. Sometimes you may need to jump around, skip around. And it doesn't mean that just because it didn't go in order that it's not going to work out. It just means that it's flowing at a natural movement. And that natural movement may not be what you thought that it was. Perception is here. Wow. Paying attention to, what you think it is versus what it perceives to be, or what it really is. And a lot of things can be changing. Some of you could be going through some type of hypnotized or spell energy, feeling like you are hypnotized into something or just stuck into something. Hypnosis energy is here with her holding them spirals. A portal. It's almost like it's in your hands, though, what you choose to do with it. But don't be selfless and don't be selfish. And it's okay to show humility. It's that's the, you just able to you're allowing yourself to know that you know how you don't have to prove this to nobody else that you're strong, that you know you know how to swallow your pride. And that's a conscious action, because it's like sometimes we do things without realizing that it's our pride that's keeping us from doing it the way that we really should do it. So if you can take out the time and swallow your pride, you taking a conscious action, really stopping and thinking about this, and for what's the best thing, what who's gonna be good or bad in this situation. But still, that doesn't mean that you're not letting things flow naturally. That's part of the process. This is about some type of connection here. Yeah, and this is about making sure that you have love and compassion, and you're showing that within this connection, no matter what. No matter what. And stay aggressive if needed. Sometimes it can be good, and just know when to use it. But once again, your prosperity, the true prosperity that you are looking for, that you desire, it actually is here. It's closer than you think. Healing is required. And like I say, I'm gonna repeat this one more time. You gotta allow yourself to be, your eyes to be open to see the deceit, the deceit that you've been dealing with, that you've been even allowing yourself to feed off of within you. You could seriously be deceiving yourself. Um, you got into the 27th. Once again, this came out yesterday. You got into the 27th to go another round. Fair shares here. And it's just, but you need to clear out some energy that's negative, yo. And this is a fear. It's like fighting. It's like Hercules fighting this big ass scorpion. But every trial and tribulation was different. And I know, and I'm not talking about the newer Hercules. And even though the older versions is kind of, you know, still read between the lines and see exactly what was being, what was the reason he went to Medusa. Why did he get sent to her? What his lust was tried? What happened? Because everybody knew that she was the most beautiful until she was cursed. So like, why did he get sent to do? He had to bring back her head. You know what I mean? Like, what was that about? What's up with the woman, the witch that turned into the little old, the younger woman? She was real old, but then when she drunk the blood, all of a sudden she de-aged. Well, find out these trials and tribulations that he had to go through, because I feel like this is a part of you working through your fears and allowing yourself to heal as well. I'm definitely gonna be watching Hercules tonight. I'm gonna go on back to the old school with it. Yeah, the sequel. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, because really it's all about connecting with your instincts now. It's really about adjusting yourself right now to make sure that you ain't deceiving yourself, because you don't want to miss something beautiful, especially when you got all these signs in here showing you what's good. And you looking at it like it's all bad. Like I say, once again, perception is here. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I really do appreciate you rocking with me. Please like if everything is cool. Subscribe if you haven't. Share a comment if you want. And I'm gonna check back with you. But make sure you check with anything that has Capricorn or Sagittarius in these charts and messages. And also when you're hearing the numbers, when you're hearing certain things that stand out that really don't make sense, research, because I promise you it's always some type of message in between the lines. I love my readings going back them again, because when it'll make me stop and just research, yo. So do your research, but get these messages. You got a whole month. You know what I'm saying? And this is important because you got two big players here, straight up, and they're in reverse. It's something not justified, and so it's no judgment being set. You got some work to do. You got to the 27th, the third quarter, 27th of December. I'm out of here, y'all. See you.